cutie tootie caterpillar best friend with red sneakers. Tootie toot toot tootie toot toot boot. Honky honky. Hee. Happy August, chicken walrus. Thanks for coming to this week's Sneak Attack. We'll find out where we're headed for next week's story, share some amazing-riffaroo animal facts, and laugh our popsicles off at some amazing jokes. Ready? Next week we're headed to Tibet. Tibet. Hop on a jet 'cause we're headed to Tibet. Tibet. What rhymes with Tibet? How about baguette? Like that long, skinny French bread. Corvette. Those fancy racing cars. Whoa, and one more. Vet. Like the animal doctors. Open up, Princess Sparkle Pants. Okay, ready, Tiny Teddy? Let's hop in a Corvette. Take Princess Sparkle Pants to the vet. Then ride a baguette all the way to Tibet. Tibet is a region in the southwest corner of China that's just north of Nepal, Bhutan, Burma, and India. It's covered in snowy, blowy mountains, alpine shrublands with lots of rocks, high winds, and freezing cold temperatures. It's not exactly the ideal place for plants and animals. So the ones that do live there are as tough as toenails. Tibet actually shares Mount Everest, the tallest mountain above sea level with Nepal, and sits right smacky-dabby in the middle of the Tibetan plateau. This sky-high area is nicknamed the roof of the world because it has the highest average elevation in the Galactiverse. Hello up there, little bear. In facty, Tibet is so high up that many tourists suffer from altitude sickness with symptoms like dizziness, shortness of breath, and a sick tummy-wummy due to lack of oxygen in the air. And chicken hand, visitors can even buy extra doses of oxygen in convenience stores and cafes. And there are even special oxygen delivery systems on trains. Hey, Conductor Sparky Pants! Hit me with some O2, baby! Speaking of trains, Tibet is home to the highest railway in the world. It's called the Shanghai-Tibet Railway, and it stretches nearly 1,000 kilometers or 600 miles across the tippy top of China. And not speaking of trains, Tibet is also famous for Chhurpi, a super hard, chewy-tastic cheese made from yak's milk that can last 20 years without going moldy. Chhurpi is also super high in protein, and it's so tough that it can take up to 3 hours just to chew your way through one little piecey-weecey. Hey, Sparkykins! Toss me my titanium teeth! Stat! It's time to chew me some Chhurpi. Moving on, Sparkly Swan, to the one, the only, sneaky-tastic Snow Leopard! Snow leopards kinda wind to look like regular leopards, but have grayish-white spotted fur that's perfect for camouflaging into the snowy, rocky landscapes they call home. They live in the mountains of Central Asia, including on the Tibetan Plateau, and are so elusive or hard to spot in the wild that they've earned the nickname Ghost of the Mountain. Ooh, spooky! Oh, And if you think your eyeballs are as sharp as a tiger's toenail, have your grown-ups check out the Spot the Snow Leopard challenge Meg drew in the episode notes. Good luck, chicken truck! Let us know if you find it. Aside from being the captains of camouflage, snow leopards are also really well adapted to surviving the cold. Their wide, furry paws act like snowshoes to keep them above the snow, and their extra long tails have shaggy fur that they wrap around their bodies and faces for warmth when sleeping. It's kinda like having a built-in scarf that just happens to grow out of your butt. Snow leopards also put their butt scarves, or tails, to good use while hunting. They love to hide on rocky slopes, sneak up on unsuspecting ibexes or blue sheep, then leap down from above, using their tails to steer and keep their balance when landing. Look alive, Cindy Sheep! Flying bang ball, 6 o'clock! Oh, and one more Tibetan animal that pops up in our story next week is the super speedy, super fluffy plateau Pika. These small round herbivores weigh about as much as a medium-sized apple, and even though they're not the actual inspiration for the famous Pokemon Pikachu, Pika, they're just as cute. Pikas build complex burrows to hide in, and they use their squeaky voices to warn burrow mates of danger. They probably think their alarm call is super scary, but it kinda sounds like an angry squirrel that swallowed a bicorn. And at last, chicken cast, now it's time for my favorite part, joke time! Who is a mouse's favorite singer? Give up. Get it? Beyonce, like Beyonce, but Brie is a type of cheese and mice love cheese. Starting off with fire today, baby. Am I right? Okay, joke number 2. What's a snow leopard's favorite day of the week? Did you get it? Tuesday, like Tuesday, but snow leopards have giant sharp teeth they use to chew the dickens out of their prey. Ah! Run for it, Pika Pete! Pika! Anywho, chicken shoe grown-ups. If you and your kids had fun giggling your goggles off with us today, please send this sneak attack to someone else who might enjoy listening. Simply open this episode in Apple Podcasts or Spotify, tap on the 3 dots to the right of the title, and select Share. That's it, potato chip. Oh, and don't forget to make a donation at ko-fi.com/Storypillar if you're interested in supporting more fantastic episodes. Meg threw the link in the episode notes, along with links to all the amazing things we talked about on today's episode. Okie dokie, karaoke. That's it for this week's Sneak Attack. I can't wait to chuckle my chickens off with you.